Hello, this is Richard Church, and I've just created this video on creating SMART goals. I've been familiar with SMART goals for, I don't know, 20, 30 years, but now and then it's nice to get a refresher. This is to build the life you want, one goal at a time. What are SMART goals? Many people believe a stated wish is a goal. One day I will have my own home. Hopefully, I will get that promotion. I want to start my own business. I will write a novel one day. Goals are more than wishes. Wishes and dreams are pleasant enough, but they must be based on reality. The simple acronym SMART, S-M-A-R-T, defines your vision so that you can see it clearly and can create and follow a plan to get you to your goal. Nearly every goal has a cost, often in terms of money and time, but also in terms of being with people or getting other things that you want. What activity or item will you deprive yourself of in order to achieve your goal? Depriving yourself now and missing out creates future success. Abraham Lincoln said, "Discipline is a choice between what you want now and what you want most." This is SMART goals. The SMART, S-A-M-A-R-T, stands for goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We will look at them one at a time. Specific. The more specific you are, the better chance of you achieving your goal. Want more money? Be specific by saying a dollar amount by the week, the hour, month, year, by the project, and how many projects you're going to do this year. We want better relationships. Well, you need to be specific in who you want a better relationship with. If it's your spouse, great. If it's your children, you should have a separate goal and a plan for each one, because all children are different. One for Mike, one for Sally, one for George. And also, you will do what with each of these people to reach your goal of a better relationship? How will you change how you interact? And what will you spend your time doing to make sure that they are in a better and better relationship with you? Better health is, again, too vague. When you say, well, I will exercise, how and when? Will you do push-ups every morning? Will you walk around the block 3 times a week? Are you going to be lifting until you hit a goal of 300-pound deadlift? That's what you need to figure out. And when and how. What time will you be doing it every day? Because if you don't plan on it, you will not get there. Also, diet and it matters a lot. I have a bodybuilder friend who said, you cannot out-train a bad diet. You need to do both exercise and diet if you want to lose weight, get stronger, and more flexible. What foods do you need to eat more of? And what foods do you need to eat less of? This is up to you. All goals are your goals, so you're the person in charge of making them happen. Goals also need to be measurable. As the old saying goes, numbers don't lie. How do you know when enough is enough? Set a goal, achieve it, and see. You can measure numbers by dollars, hours, completion dates, pages, or words written per day, calls made, which could be either phone calls or visits to your clients. How many social media friends do you have? What is the size of your email list? If you're wanting to have an office, what address do you want to be at? If you want to buy a new home, what neighborhood do you want to move to? In regards to the schools, perhaps, you got to keep all those kinds of things in mind. Also, you might look at square footage or how many bedrooms, what size garage you need. If you're doing a business, you might see if you might decide that you want so many employees, a number of employees, and what are their specific duties. Goals also to be achievable. Think big, but not so big that you cannot believe it. You probably cannot achieve world peace by yourself, but you can have a harmonious family, a harmonious workplace, harmonious social group, or a neighborhood. This is something you have effect on. Don't worry about things that you have no effect on, just what you can do. That's how you make things achievable. You may not make $1 million this year, but some people will. How do you need to change to grow into that kind of person? Are you actually willing to do what needs to be done? And do you have a plan on doing that? Relevant. Your goal needs to be relevant. Relevant to what? Your other goals. How does it affect your life in general? Does it matter? Does your goal matter? How does it matter? Why does it matter? What will be the outcome of following this goal? Can you see how it fits into the whole? Does it require prerequisites, things that need to be done before reaching that goal, or additional resources? How will you get those additional resources? Goals need to be time-bound. Create a deadline for your project. If it requires a huge amount of time, like a year, create intermediate goals to keep you motivated and on track. Monthly, weekly, daily sub-goals. A diary, calendar, or computer journal can help you. To-do lists are also helpful. Use a calendar to create future to-do items and view them the night before. On making lists, maybe 3 to 5 things per day, important things, and put them in priority so that your most important thing is done first if possible. Sometimes they are time bound that you have to have a meeting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Obviously, don't wait for everything else, but keep in mind that that is the most important. It's, again, your job to prioritize things so that you keep on moving towards the goal that you want. There are SMART goals in a nutshell. These principles will help you achieve more and help you succeed more often. I am a writer, photographer, website designer, novelist, and retired outside business-to-business salesperson. I'm currently studying entrepreneurship with an elite online education company made up of expert instructors who are making millions of dollars practicing what they're preaching and teaching. For a no-cost introductory course, contact me and leave your information to the link below. Here's some other links. I have a Facebook group for writers, people who want to write and publish their stories, even if you're not published yet. People want to learn more about writing. Also, I talk about copywriting and how to make money doing writing so that you can use a skill and talent that you already have in a different direction to help your income. And again, you can contact me at support@richardlanechurch.com. This is my book that I put on Amazon, and you can read it at this link here. You can read the first few chapters for free. If you like it, you can purchase it, I believe, or it's $3 or $4 as an ebook. Thank you very much for listening to this, and I hope you have a great and very successful life. Thank you.